These are going to be my predictions for the World Cup for the round of 16 and onwards. So first things first, it's going to be Netherlands versus USA. Reasons obvious, Netherlands better team. They barely sneezed out of their group. I don't see the USA beating them despite having the passion. They have more drive, but the USA might struggle severely against Netherlands. That being said, the US does have a very good midfield, and that could be a problem for Netherlands in the match. Australia versus Argentina has to be Argentina, simply because the quality they have, not to mention actual technicality and technique, could give Australia a serious run for their money. My upset of the knock of round 16 will be Japan, because I fancy them against Croatia. Brazil versus Korea, it has to be Brazil because quality, squad depth, technicality. One thing also being mentioned is experience. Experience at this level counts a lot, so I can see that being a problem in Korea. Not to mention the experience factor counts to a set for England as well. They have reached the semi-final before, a final before, and won. So I don't see Senegal being able to beat them. France, Poland. France has to beat Poland. They don't have to, but that's what I see happening. Morocco, Spain is my second potential upset. I think Morocco's game plan could cause a problem to Spain, so it's going to be a difficult thing to encounter. One thing I want to mention is that all these teams have to deal with playing Qatar in the heat, and one thing I suspect is happening in Asian teams and North African teams. So oceanic teams like Australia, they have slightly more experience with playing hot humid conditions. So I think they could actually have a physical advantage, because Morocco, plays in Morocco. They have a similar climate in many respects. So that could be a positive for them in this World Cup. Portugal versus, so for me it's gonna be, I'm gonna go with Morocco. I'm really scared about that one, but honestly I think they have a decent show. Now it's Portugal versus Switzerland. I don't see Switzerland beating Portugal for any reason, although Switzerland does have the experience at this stage. But I see Portugal getting the W because they have incredible quality. Portugal really is one of the best teams in the world. They have players in every position. They just have more negative tactics than most would like. Now my quarterfinals are ready. Netherlands, Argentina, Japan, Brazil, England, and France. Okay, let's go. Netherlands versus Argentina. It has to be Argentina. It doesn't have to be, but I don't think Netherlands doesn't beat Argentina. It would be a massive matchup for them yet again after so many years, since 2014. The Netherlands might have a chance to beat Argentina. Not just might. They definitely have a huge chance to beat Argentina, but I just don't see it happening because, again, Argentina, it's not just the quality that they have. They have a lot of belief. Squad togetherness is a huge factor in many countries. I'll say Argentina going through. Japan, Brazil, I think this is where Japan's journey ends. I don't see them beating Brazil. So this is Brazil going through. England, France is a tough one, because England is one of the few countries that can actually play France well. But yes, again, I don't see how Kyle Walker is going to deal with Mbappe. I don't see how he's going to deal with Coman as well. I don't see them beating France. I just don't see them beating France. So it has to be France. Morocco, Portugal is also a tough one. Morocco beating Portugal, it's likely, it's possible, but it's unlikely. I do think Morocco already pushed their upset luck. I feel like every I feel like underdog teams have an upset level. I think they beat their upset level with beating Spain. In my prediction, I don't see them beating Portugal, so Portugal has to go. So the semi-finals will be Argentina, Brazil, and France, Portugal. That's my prediction. I think the Argentina one is incredibly tough. My heart wants Argentina to go through, but my brain's telling me Brazil just has the better quality, and they'll be playing with hunger. So I hate to say it, but I have to go with Brazil. I don't. Now we have France, Portugal. France, Portugal is also an incredibly tough one because Portugal at this point is now playing with their hearts out, ready to go to the final. They'll give everything. That being said, France will also give everything. We're seeing France play against teams that also gave everything. I think France is going to be the first nation to reach back-to-back World Cup finals. Actually, I would like to correct that. They'll be the second team to reach back-to-back World Cup finals after, you guessed it, France. France is such a football behemoth. So I see my final is Brazil-France, and I'm gonna say though, just like one thing about World Cups, the present always repeats the past and gives perspective on the future. The World Cup always has cycles. It always has teams that historically will always be there because there are lots of things about it. As Jose Mourinho would say, this is football history. I see Brazil beating France because that would make a lot of sense. Now, well, the score, they want me to fill out the score, but I'll fill that out later. But these are my predictions. I just don't see. Other people will say, okay, Argentina should win, but the thing is, I don't see them beating Brazil though. I just don't see the. They could beat Brazil potentially, of course, but it would be incredibly difficult, and it would be a 99% chance, 1% faith kind of thing. The only other upset that I think I would probably get wrong was if Morocco somehow managed to beat Portugal, which would be fantastic. Or, if Spain, didn't get upset by Morocco. But I think Spain's going to go out because they peaked in the group stage. So these are my predictions for the World Cup. And let's get it.